Welcome to the 2021 Dental Hygiene Program Pinning Ceremony, broadcasting live from the Tilden Arts Center at Cape Cod Community College.
Community College. My name is Marianne Dreyer, and I am the program director of this fabulous dental hygiene program. We are honored and thrilled to be here tonight on many levels to celebrate with you the class of 2021, along with your families, friends, our administration, and faculty, along with those of you watching in virtual land. We wish you a warm hello. The long-held dental hygiene pinning ceremony represents the passage from being a student to a registered dental hygienist. And tonight, this will be your passage. I want to start right out of the gate with asking everyone to give our 21 graduate dental hygiene students here tonight a very warm round of applause to congratulate you for your accomplishments. So richly deserved, amazing job. There are some folks I want to mention that have played important roles in bringing you here tonight, if I may. I would like to first say thank you to our unwavering administration, President Cox, Vice President Rodriguez, and Dean Preston, in particular, who stood by and supported our program every step of the way. As we struggled to make those decisions during this pandemic, of should we open, should we not open? And they allowed us to deliver a clinical skill camp this summer, fondly known as a boot camp. You didn't know you were going to be attending a boot camp, to provide training to you so that you would be ready for the fall semester. I'm here to tell you that they are amazing leaders, and they'll be up in a few minutes to say a few words to you. I would like to give a very special thank you to our incredible faculty, who without them, we would not all be here tonight. This is our full-time faculty up on the screen behind me. We have Jennifer Hennessy, who is the second-year facilitator. We have Arlene Alves, who is the community dental health and radiology instructor, and Christine Fontana, who is the first-year clinical facilitator. Unfortunately, Arlene and Christine had family obligations, graduation events, but they are here with you in their spirit. We also have tremendous adjunct faculty, those faculty that prepared you academically. And I'm hearing you're taking your national boards, and I'm hearing some good results coming in, so absolutely. We have Denise Bridges, who teaches pain management. We have our beloved Elaine Madden, who teaches oral tissues. We have Dr. Peter Smith, who teaches pharmacology. And we have Karen Teresi, who stood up her first year to teach oral pathology in a world of Zoom and virtual learning. And all four of these people got up, pivoted, and delivered these classes, and I want to give them all a quick round of applause. We have our first year faculty, coming up next. They were the faculty that taught you how to put the instruments in your hand when you weren't sure which way the instrument went, right? Which part of the mouth it went into. We have Karen Burns, Melissa Leet, Vicki Rice, and Lee Somerville, your first-year faculty. And then we have second-year faculty who took you from those baby fundamental steps and got you across the finish line. And I know we have some very, very strong faculty in general. We have Dana Jones, Monique Minault, Sarah Williamson, and Paulette Zinabodi. We have two clinical dentists that are outstanding, and they are actually on the stage with us tonight. We have Dr. Kristen Seralt and Dr. Veronica Geiser. And I would be remiss without speaking about my fabulous administrative staff. We have Denise Bridges, we have Jackie McGuire, and we have Kathy McPherson, who we could not survive without. So from the bottom of my heart, faculty, thank you so much for all your support in bringing these lovely graduates here tonight. Finally, I want to say thank you to perhaps the most important group of people, the friends, families, spouses, children, and anyone else who supported these fine young students as they progressed through a very rigorous curriculum, even in normal times. You deserve recognition, and tonight is about all of you as well, those here and those watching from home. So one more round of applause, please, for all your family, friends. Because I'm sure many of the spouses, family, friends, children, et cetera, wanted to kind of ship you off for a couple of years, right? Till you got through. So thank you to all the support from them. Tonight, however, is about you, our graduates. Each and every one of you, for you have accomplished so much through adversity and very challenging times. I hope that you can look back someday at this with pride and recognize that you can do anything you set your minds to. Rather than looking back at this time and all of the challenges as something negative, I challenge you to recognize the gifts that you have received overcoming these obstacles. Your academic career here was not without hardship and anxiety, but you overcame. You succeeded gracefully, most of the time, and with professionalism. These qualities and experiences are what make great leaders, and least of all, very desirable employees. COVID also brought the gift of a bountiful job market that you are entering into. I have heard many of you have already lined up positions, which is so exciting, and these are the blessings, unexpected gifts of walking through the storm. I know you will continue to be successful in life and in your careers, and I challenge you to see the silver linings always. When times may seem unbearable, because you are all examples of silver linings. We celebrate you tonight as you are pinned and are recognized as dental hygienists. Congratulations to you all, very special group. It is my pleasure now to bring President Cox up to the podium to say a few words.
All right, very good. Dental hygiene class of 2021. Congratulations. You know, this is truly an historic moment. I guess I can take that off. This is our first public gathering in 15 months. That makes you the beta testers. How great it is to stand here on this stage and actually have an audience. To look out and see your faces or parts of your faces. I'm grateful to be able to be here celebrating your success tonight. As our board chair, Tammy Sabin, and our trustee, Dave Bushy, who keep us on the straight and narrow. I'm reminded that the mouth is our primary connection to the world. It serves in nourishing our bodies as we take in water and food to sustain life. It's our primary means of communication, the most visible sign of our mood, influencing how others perceive us, impacting our smile. Now think about this past year, where our mouths have been hidden behind those masks. How many times have you had to tell someone you're smiling? Or you went to take a sip of that water and you forgot to take off the mask? Maybe you even just nodded your head because you didn't want to say what for the 5th time. This pandemic has taught us how essential our mouth is. Given the mouth's interrelationship with the teeth, gums, hard and soft palate, the throat, the tongues, the lips, salivary glands, chewing muscles, and upper and lower jaws, how am I doing? Clearly, the mouth is integral in human anatomy and physiology, making oral health directly tied to the health of the rest of the body. Scientific reports have linked poor oral health to adverse general health outcomes. There's a strong relationship between good dental health and education. Although most oral diseases are preventable, not all individuals and communities fully benefit from the available preventative measures. A recent oral health state plan captures our dental health challenge. People kind of put it on the back burner, but really, if your mouth is not healthy, your body is not healthy. The mouth becomes a great petri dish for growing bacteria. I'm really fascinated with dental hygiene, so I do get into this a little more than I probably should, so bear with me. You know, growing up, I remember my late aunt and uncle who tended to their dental needs at home. Visualize pulling teeth with available household hardware, alcohol, and towels. That history contributes, in my belief and admiration in each one of you and your career choice and your commitment to our community's health. As we acknowledge, and what I've learned through you, oral health is impacting pretty much every aspect of medicine and quality of life. We realize there's a need to educate the people, educate our providers, and more than that, provide affordable, accessible care for everyone, in part through improved public policy. As I remember growing up, seeing my aunt and uncle's smiles, adult dentistry is not well covered by Medicaid unless it's an emergency, and it's not covered by Medicare. So many people are not tending to their oral health until their abscesses erupt and they have to go to the emergency department. According to the ADA's Health Policy Institute, states could add extensive dental benefits to their existing Medicaid programs by adding 1% to their Medicaid budgets, and they could reduce medical emergencies. Something to be mindful of as you embark on your new career and you work around oral health. It's through your work and success that we celebrate today that we will change the world and increase the healthy smiles across our nation. I wish you all the best of success and the lives that you're going to impact over the years. Thank you for your commitment. Congratulations. You can hit me with it.
Okay, now we're going to bring up Vice President Arlene Rodriguez.
Thank you, Mary Ann. Wow, 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 wow. A first gathering. We have longed for this day, haven't we? President Cox, members of the 4Cs Board of Trustees, Mary Ann Dreyer, our Director of Dental Hygiene in her first year. What an incredible job you have done. To our esteemed, hardworking dental hygiene faculty, and most importantly, of course, to you, our strong, persistent, powerful dental hygiene students, Good evening, welcome, congratulations. You've done a phenomenal job. As President Cox has noted this evening, history is being made. It's the first gathering we've had here in Tilden in over 15 months. And dental hygiene students, I shouldn't be surprised, because you made history last summer coming back. You were the first group to come back to campus with your boot camp. You will always be praised, students, as the class that worked through an international crisis. In the future, as others have noted, you will tell stories of the pivot, of waiting to hear from your professors, from Mrs. Dreyer about what was going to happen. You will tell stories of wearing PPEs, and you will tell stories of that summer where you took every single precaution so that you can complete your studies, but also so that you could serve those community members who couldn't come to the clinic when we were in lockdown. What you have done, you will hear this over and over again. You know what you have done is unprecedented. At some point this week, I want you to just sit down with that idea that what you have done is unprecedented. Sit with it today, tomorrow, whenever you have some quiet time. Think about what you have achieved. One, you have made it into one of the most competitive programs, academic programs here in 4Cs. That's even without a pandemic, okay? Think about 24 slots, more than double that in number of applications that are received. What an incredible hurdle there. And you may have some people on wait lists, but you have done this so incredibly well. And then you completed your studies during a pandemic. When Director Dreyer sent me some photos of you back on campus, honestly, I thought you were wearing the same outfits that the astronauts wore when they landed on the moon, and you did a phenomenal job. You are superheroes, and you have superpowers. And as you let this new powerful you kind of sink into every cell of your body, always remember to thank family and friends, the faculty and the staff who guided you to this point. And as you enter your profession, at some point you might forget about everything that you've done in the past couple of years, and you might have what we would call a bad day or a tough day. Think of them as days that sharpen your powers of persistence, and creativity, the ones that you've earned here at 4Cs. Remember that the skills that got you into the program, that got you through the program, through a pandemic, will be the skills that will be a part of you and will set you apart from everybody else in the field. And those are the things that will get you through those moments that you think this is a bad day. They're not bad days, not after this, what you've been through. You know that when faced with a challenge, you don't complain and you don't worry. You solve. You lead. You create that path to success. Others might whine a bit and wish that things were different and too bad about this, but you're going to move ahead. You've built the plane while flying it. As my mother used to say, pa'lante siempre, forward, always. Congratulations, class of 2021, dental hygiene.
Thank you very much, both Vice President Rodriguez and Dr. Cox. Okay, it is now my pleasure to ask Riley McKinnon, who is the student speaker, to come to the stage and address her class.
Good evening. On behalf of the class of 2021, I'd like to welcome all of you, family, friends, to our pinning. It seems like yesterday we were walking into orientation for the first time, meeting each other, wondering what the next 2 years would be like and would we survive. Little did we know we were a part of history we never anticipated. If it wasn't for our freshman and sophomore faculty, who also had to learn to adapt and teach in a COVID environment, we would not have made it through these past 2 years. Such a great group of women to lead us and motivate us to be the best hygienists that we can be. To Miss Fontana, our cheerleader, our instructor, our supporter, thank you for your persistence and dedication and for never giving up on us. You prepared us well for sophomore clinic, which none of us ever thought we'd make it to. To Mrs. Alves, from sitting in your first radiology class, learning about KVP, MAs, I thought to myself, what am I getting myself into? But you never once gave up on any of us. You told us that we can do it. I'll never forget your first exam. I failed by 1 point. I went into your office, you nurtured me with tissues telling me that I can do it. I really wanted to quit before speaking with you, but here I am. To Miss Hennessy, our motivator, who even though we wanted to give up sometimes, you never once gave up on us and encouraged us to believe in ourselves and that we could do it. Without your dedication to us, we would not be standing here today. To Miss Dreyer, thank you, thank you, thank you for your dedication and support to this program. We appreciate the difficult decisions you had to make in this unique time. I believe that because of our circumstances, we will be stepping into our future as hygienists with a stronger purpose and ability to unusual environments. During our 2 years of dental hygiene school, online classes and tutoring were the only way of communicating with our faculty and classmates. Mrs. Horton, the best tutor ever. Your patience, creativity, and humor got us through every class in hygiene school. We could not have made it through without you. We mean that from the bottom of our hearts. We adapted to study groups online and extreme precautions with dealing with our patients. And speaking of our patients, it's only right that we thank all of those, especially in a COVID environment, who stepped up and some on more than one occasion for sitting in the dental chair for 3 or more hours, numerous x-rays, some local anesthesia, and in my case, lots of sweating. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking the same thing I am thinking. I never thought I'd make it through this program, but we did it. And now we move on to the next journey in our lives. Wherever that future takes us, whatever the accomplishments we achieve, Cape Cod Community College Dental Hygiene Program was a starting point for our future achievements. As Ms. Alves has told us, using her favorite quote from Oprah Winfrey, I can, I will, watch me. Congratulations, class of 2021.
That's not easy. Very well done. Nice job. Thank you, Riley. Okay, so we're going to move into our part of the program that is the awards ceremony, and I'm going to ask Dean Preston to come up and tell you a little bit about the awards.
Thank you, Director Dreyer. At this point in our ceremony, we're pleased to present some of the students with awards generously given each year by corporate sponsors, private individuals, dental associations, and our faculty as well. The recipients of these awards are carefully selected by the faculty and are chosen based on the individual criteria for each award. We are very grateful to the ongoing community support for our college and the dental hygiene program, and we are delighted that we can recognize certain individuals annually who demonstrate excellence in clinical, academic, and service-oriented capacities. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce 2 of our faculty dentists, Dr. Kristen Seralt and Dr. Veronica Geiser, who will be announcing our award winners. I would ask all of you to please hold your applause until the last award is given. And with that in mind, I'd like to invite Dr. Geiser up to present our first award.
Sorry, I still have to go to Marianne, Mrs. Dreyer for direction. Always will. The first award, it is my pleasure to present, is the 2021 Hugh Frady Golden Scaler Award. The Golden Scaler Award recognizes clinical excellence. More specifically, this award recognizes a student clinician who is dedicated to learning, who welcomes instructor input and constructive observations. This student always has a positive attitude, never complaining about the work or what was asked of her. She had the drive to improve throughout her clinical education, demonstrating in the end the clinical excellence that is recognized by this award. It is my honor to present the 2021 Hugh Frady Golden Scalar Award to Cheyenne Pavo. The Dental Hygiene Program Faculty Award is given to the student who exhibits professionalism, honesty, and integrity throughout the 2 years of his or her dental hygiene education. This year's recipient was selected by the faculty because she consistently demonstrated a commendable work ethic, putting the needs of her patients and her peers above her own. The student demonstrated the true meaning of working as a member of a team, earning the respect and admiration of her faculty. It is my pleasure to present the 2021 Dental Hygiene Faculty Award to Samantha Reska.
So if you were wondering, those lucky students that their names were announced, when you come up to receive your pin, you'll also receive your award. Trying to stop a little bit of traffic coming back and forth. Okay, so I'm here to present the Courtney Gregoire Spirit Award. This is a memorial award given to a student who presents with unshakable positive attitude, someone who is inspirational and carries an infectious optimism, someone who is simply easy to be around and has that can-do approach to even the most difficult situations. Courtney's award was created in the hopes that her beautiful spirit and infectious smile would carry on. She lit up a room with her electric smile, and she never met a stranger. According to American motivational speaker Zig Ziglar, your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. It is said that 90% of your success in life will be determined by your attitude and only 10% by your aptitude or skill. I'm not sure that's a good idea with dentistry, but I will venture to say that a positive attitude certainly sets the tone for success. You all have been tested the past 2 years with unprecedented circumstances, and although the path looked bleak at times, you all made it through. It's not easy to stay positive all the time, and for those like Courtney Gregoire, it is certainly a gift to be shared with others. It is my pleasure to present Jessica McDevitt with the 2021 Courtney Gregoire Spirit Award. And now I will have Dr. Kristen Seraltz come up to give 2 more awards.
It is my pleasure to announce the winner of this year's Colgate Star Award. The acronym STAR refers to Student Total Achievement Recognition and is given to the student who exhibits the following attributes: true dedication to the profession of dental hygiene, extraordinary compassion in patient care, enthusiasm and follow-through for community service, outstanding patient education and motivation skills. The dental hygiene faculty submit nominations for this award and have chosen this recipient based upon her commitment to the program, her fellow students, and patients. It is my pleasure to present the 2021 Colgate Star Award to Dionysia Rosa. In recognition of your outstanding professionalism and exemplary leadership throughout your education, this award, the MDHA Award, is given by the Cape Cod component of ADHA MDHA. We are honored to present the ADHA membership to the 2001 recipient, Ms. Riley McKinnon.
Thank you. We have one more award that is presented from Aspen Dental And the Northeast Regional Director of Aspen Dental is doing a virtual announcement of this award. So hang on just a minute.
Hi, my name is Maureen House, and I'm the Vice President of Hygiene Support for Aspen Dental. It's my pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the Access to Care Award. This award recognizes exemplary peer leadership. This student led by example through his commitment to comprehensive patient care, treating patients with compassion and respect. It's my honor to recognize Jason Coates. Jason, I understand that you were instrumental in helping patients get access to care at the hygiene clinic and also helpful with your peers finding patients to treat. I hope that this commitment to patient care continues throughout your dental hygiene career. Best of luck to you.
Who received awards. We wish we had 10 more to give to you. You're all an outstanding class. So now we're going to start with the pinning part of the ceremony. And Jennifer Hennessy is going to be actually putting the pins on you as you walk across the stage. So are we ready? All right, we're ready, I think. And the graduates will start standing and getting ready to come up and receive their pins. As the students walk across the stage, I will be reading a statement that they sent in to say thank you to family, friends, or anything that might have helped them along the way to get here today. So we'll be saying their name, reading their statement, they'll receive their pin and their award if they received an award, and also have their picture taken before they leave the stage. First, we have Riley McKinnon, also the winner of the MDHA award. Riley says, "I am so grateful for the support of my family, friends, and classmates throughout this challenging journey of dental hygiene school." Our next graduate is Ken Kay. Ken says, "Thank you to my family and friends for their tremendous support. My sincere gratitude to my classmates and faculty for helping me through without hesitation." Congratulations, Ken. Our next student is Jason Coates. And Jason is also the recipient of the Aspen Dental Award. Jason says, "I'm filled with gratitude to be at the end of this journey. I'm thankful for all the people who were a part of my success." Our next student is Kelsey Cornoyer. Kelsey would like to say thank you to her children for being her motivation, her family for helping her through the madness, and my professors for their help. Congratulations, Courtney. Our next recipient is Hosanna Diolera Castro. Hosanna would like to say that she is thankful for this moment, thankful for her family and friends. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Congratulations, Hosanna. Our next graduate is Miranda Duquette. And Miranda would like to say she is so incredibly proud of everyone. Hygiene school is not easy, never mind during a pandemic. 2021 made the most resilient hygienists yet. Our next graduate is Marissa Earle. And Melissa says it has been a long journey, and I couldn't be any more proud of myself than I am standing here today as a dental hygienist. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Jade Fernandez. And Jade would like to say that she wouldn't be here today without the support of all of her friends in this room. Thank you to my teachers, classmates, family, and all the friends that supported me. Congratulations, Jade. Our next student is Brooke Fitzgerald. Brooke would like to say thank you to everyone who has helped her get to this exciting milestone. She wishes all her fellow graduates the best moving forward. Our next graduate is Amanda Kirby. Amanda says she cannot thank her family enough for the support that she's had throughout this whole journey, and she's excited for her future. Okay, and next up is Jenna Langevin. Jenna says, from crying, not knowing which end of the Explorer to use, to now, what a ride. Thanks to my family, friends, and fiance for the support. Our next graduate is Jessica McDevitt. She's also the recipient of the Courtney Gregoire Spirit Award. Jessica says, thank you to my faculty. You made all of this possible. A special thank you to Dan, Maddie, Layla, and Corel. We did this together. Our next graduate is Melissa McNichol. Melissa would like to say thank you to everyone. That's your mama, yes. Thanks to everyone who helped me, especially my parents, graduates. Take pride in this accomplishment. Have faith in how far you'll go and enjoy the journey. Next, we have Paige Medeiros. Paige would like to say thank you to her parents and sister for their endless support. Timothy for being her number one, and her nephew Benjamin for being the best patient ever. Our next student, or graduate, I should say, is Joseph Mongiovi. Joseph would like to thank God for this blessing, recognizes the sacrifice given by his family. He appreciates the lessons learned and congratulates his peers. And next up is Cheyenne Pavo, who also won the Golden Scaler Award. Cheyenne wants to say that she couldn't be more grateful for all of her friends, family, and faculty for supporting her through this journey. Well, that's nice, huh? Okay, now we have Samantha Reska, who also won an award, the Faculty Appreciation Award. To all of those who have supported me on this journey, thank you. None of this could have been possible without each one of you. Congratulations. Next, we have Kelsey Rodriguez. Kelsey says she's grateful for her colleagues and her faculty, my parents, family, Lai, and friends for always encouraging and believing in me. Thank you for all your support. Okay. Next, we have Dionysia Rosa. And Dionysia also was the recipient of the Colgate Star Award. She wants to say thank you to her beautiful children, fiance, family, and friends for their support and encouragement. And to the 4 C's instructors who were wonderful, inspirational, and motivational. Next, we have Katie Smeaton. Katie would like to say thank you to her family, friends, and faculty for their support and encouragement over the past 2 years. Thank you for always believing in me. And last but not least, we have Miss Kira Souza. Kira couldn't be more thankful for the love and support from her family and friends for always pushing her to reach her goals. How about we give one especially loud round of applause. Stand up, graduates. Stand up. Come on. Woo! And so with this, I want to say that we've come to the conclusion of our pinning ceremony and to say goodbye to you all for now. Fellow hygienists and now our colleagues, never forget that your oral health care providers go out there and do amazing things. We will be here for you and hope that you will come back and visit and become a part of our Cape Cod Community College Dental Hygiene alumni group that has about 300 members. We encourage you to be part of that and stay connected with us. Believe me, the best is yet to come. Congratulations to you all. Thank you. Enjoy yourselves, celebrate. Good night. Everybody could stay seated till the graduates leave the building, please. Thank you.
Well done.
Yeah, I think so. Don't you?